today's best parts, we're talking about one of our favorite television shows,
Big Brother.
It's a reality television fan's best, deepest, most binge-watchingest pleasure. Obviously, I'm a huge fan, so cue up your Zingbot and grab a bucket of slop, because this is Big Brother, the best parts.
Don't do it, isn't it?
The name Big Brother comes from George Orwell's novel 1984. In the book, Big Brother is the probably fictional leader of a totalitarian government who always watches over the citizens. So pretty dark. But the name totally works for the show. Contestants are filmed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when they're in the bathroom. Luckily for us, the show never broadcasts that part, unless something devious is happening in there. But the 24/7 cameras are constantly catching alliances, romantic moments, clashing personalities, and, of course, sleep talking.
Give me Harry Potter.
Everything the house guests do is broadcast online. My CBS All Access people know what's up. But before CBS, Big Brother first aired in the Netherlands in 1999. And since then, there have been more than 380 seasons of Big Brother in over 54 franchise countries and regions. Here in the good old US of A, Big Brother has been on the air since 2000, with 19 seasons, and it is yet to disappoint. And since we're pushing towards 2 decades of Big Brother, that means that fans and the show itself have seen a lot of gameplay. Each week starts off with the head of household competition, which gives one person the power to nominate contestants for eviction. Next, the nominated players fight against the HOH and other house guests for the power of veto, which gives the winner the chance to take a nominee off the block, which is not the street where the Big Brother house is located, but rather the chopping block. Finally, the players cast their vote in the diary room to evict one player.
Amber.
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 Picked Amber.
Picked Amber.
Amber, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Throw in a food competition that forces house guests to eat only slop, PB&J, or other interesting concoctions all week, and you have yourself a game. Sounds easy, right? Well, maybe if there weren't so many twists and turns in this game. Twists and game changers? That's the Big Brother way. Who can forget America's Player? Or Pandora's Box? What about the Saboteur? Coup d'etat? Secret twins? Secret siblings? Secret partners? Rivals? Returning players? Double eviction? And hidden rooms? You want to know how a reality show stays fresh for over 17 years? Those killer twists. That's how. Strategy is the biggest part of the game, and I always love the moments that flip the game on its head. There are awful moves, like Marcellus not using the power of veto, and my vote for most entertaining game changer is Dr. Will's speech in Season 7.
Because I hate you all. There's no one I hate more than anyone else.
But the greatest ever is, of course, Dan's funeral.
I want to welcome you guys all to my Big Brother funeral.
It's probably the most admired strategic move in all of Big Brother history. And this wasn't even Dan's only Hall of Fame game-changing move.
Here's how you play the game. Number 1, you will be asked who you wish to have as a replacement nominee. Only 4 people are participating. The second rule is you must be truthful. The third rule, if you choose not to participate and say, I don't think this is fair, I don't want to put someone up, you're going up.
In Season 10, Dan's replacement nominee roulette was such a big move that Dan was, and still is, the only game winner to win by a unanimous jury vote. Then, of course, there's always the threat of being backdoored. The backdoor was invented by Nokomis back in Season 5. That means the target for eviction is not nominated by the household and instead is placed on the block using the power of veto. And don't forget to keep an eye out for those floaters.
Floaters, you better grab a life vest. Kristen.
Lots of Big Brother contestants have evolved the game, and even the whole landscape of reality TV. Like back in Season 2 when Dr. Will brought the term showmance into the mainstream. Showmances were originally strategic relationships to play the game, but sometimes they become real. Like Brendan and Rachel, Jordan and Jeff, Danielle and Dominic, and of course, Paul and Pablo. But not every showmance is a success story, as McCrae and Amanda, Drew and Diane, and James and Natalie could tell you. If showmances aren't your thing, then there's regular old alliances too. Dr. Will and Mike Boogie's Chilltown paved the way for some of our favorites, like the Four Horsemen, the Renegades, the Brigade, and the Quack Pack to dominate the game. But hey, Big Brother isn't always 24/7 drama. Say hello to the Zingbot.
I finally understand why you're always wearing shorts. Because Amanda wears the pants.
And what about the infamous diary room? So much fun goes down in there, it's hard to pick a favorite moment. And folks, we can't talk about Big Brother without giving a shout out to the Chenbot.
But first, 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 but first.
Host Julie Chen, who's been there since the beginning, is a total BB MVP. But as far as player MVPs go, there are beloved villains, kick-ass ladies, and Victor. But all these people aren't just house guests, they're contestants too. Because Big Brother is a game, there are stakes, and that means people want to win this thing. And though the champions list keeps growing, we have to give special recognition to our favorites. Will Kirby, June Song, Dick Donato, Dan Giesling, Jordan Lloyd, Rachel Riley, and Nicole Franzel. Thanks to players like you, I might consider auditioning for next year. What are your favorite Big Brother moments? Think you could survive 90 days in the Big Brother house? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe to this channel so we can keep coming back to you every week to talk about all our favorite stuff and the best parts. Thanks for watching.